Hi, I'm Leigh Bardugo, author of the Grisha trilogy, Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. I have an all-new book coming out on September 29th in the UK called Six of Crows, and I'm going to read a little excerpt for you guys right now. It's during a prison break. They're trying to get a prisoner named Matthias Helvar out, and he is unconscious after a brutal beating. "All right," said Kaz, "get Helvar on his feet." Nina crouched beside Matthias as Kaz stood over her with the bone light. Even in sleep, Matthias's features were troubled, his pale brows furrowed. She let her hands travel over the bruised line of his jaw, resisting the urge to linger there. "Not the face, Nina. I need him mobile, not pretty. Heal him fast and only enough to get him walking for now. I don't want him spry enough to vex us." Nina lowered the blanket and went to work. Just another body, she told herself. She was always getting late-night calls from Kaz to heal wounded members of the Dregs, who Kaz didn't want to bring around to any legitimate medic. Girls with stabbing punctures, boys with broken legs or bullets lodged inside them, victims of a scuffle with a Stadwatch or another gang. "Pretend it's Muzzin," she told herself, "or Big Bolliger, or some other fool. You don't know this boy." And it was true. The boy she knew might have been the scaffold, but something new had been built upon it. She touched his shoulder gently. "Helvar," she said. He didn't stir. "Matthias." A lump rose in her throat, and she felt the ache of tears threatening. She pressed a kiss to his temple. She knew that Kaz and the others were watching and that she was making an idiot of herself, but after so long, he was finally here, in front of her, and so very broken. "Matthias," she repeated. "Nina?" His voice was raw, but as lovely as she remembered. "Oh, saints, Matthias," she whispered, "please wake up." His eyes opened, groggily, palest blue. "Nina," he said softly. His knuckles brushed her cheek. His rough hand cupped her face tentatively, disbelievingly. "Nina?" Her eyes filled with tears. "Shh, Matthias, we're here to get you out." Before she could blink, he had hold of her shoulders and had pinned her to the ground. "Nina," he growled. Then his hands closed over her throat.